Hey Stampers, sorry I'm just putting the camera straight. Gainer again. I'm back now with another 10 cards that I've done today for the Ronald McDonald House charity. And then I'll announce the winner of yesterday's, who got the most votes. Very close, mind, between 3 cards. Very, very close. But we have got an out and outright winner. But I'll start with the 10 cards I've made today. So, the first one is called A Little Wild, and it's cute, and you get framelets and thinlets, and I cut a load of shapes out today, and I got to use a few. I thought I'd stand there and do some ovals, some circles, and then stitched, and I've used them today as well. I've used as many as I could. So this one is A Little Wild, again with our birthday delivery designer series paper. Just used scalloped square. I always call it circle for some reason. Don't ask me why. I'm in a blonde moment. So this is card number 11 for the Ronald McDonald House charity. When it sits straight in my card. So little cutie, innit? Less is more, they say. No, I'm only joking. Right. Card number 2. I've used the wood textured designer series paper with the stitched circle, which we chopped off. The lovely bows that we sell. I've got them somewhere. Here, oh, sorry. I keep knocking that bloody wire. I'm terrible. I'll tuck it out of the way somewhere. That's better. These are the little bows, and they are called Bitty Bows Embellishments. And they're in the new 2017-2019 in colours, which are Powder Pink, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, Fresh Fig and Berry Burst. And I use a Berry Burst one. And the stamp set is from Colourful Branches. No, it's from Colourful Seasons, I think. Is it? Yes, I think it is. Yes. Oh, I can't remember, but I'll work it out. But just 3 little accents of embellishments there as well, and card saying congratulations. Isn't that cute? It's very sweet. Lovely. Card number 13, so to say. That was card 12. So this one is the Blooms and Bliss. I've used a couple of the faceted clear gems and a couple of rhinestones, and it just says plain and simple for you. And I think that's rather sweet. So that one is card 13. I'll show you all again at the end. Oh, this one is well cute. This one is card 14. And it's from Grateful Punch Builder. And these are the flower petals, and I've just turned them into goldfish. And then this is our playful backgrounds. And the stars are also in this stamp set, which is Grateful Bunch. Is it called Grateful Bunch? Oh, I can't think. It's the, oh no, Bunch of Blossoms, sorry. But it is the Bunch of Blossoms Punch Builder. Ooh, it's a mouthful, but isn't that sweet? So we'll give it a little seaside theme with little starfish, the bubbles from the fish. But isn't that lovely? It's so sweet. And that's card 14. Again, I've used a little tiny bit of retired designer series paper, I'm afraid. I thought it was from the Eastern Palace, but it's not. It's from Paisleys and Poses designer series paper, but just to put 2 tiny little thin borders. I've used the stencil again from the Oh So Eclectic that I made, and just added a bit of Bermuda Bay ribbon, and then I put 2 love arts, 1 in gold, 1 in white, and Party Time. And I didn't put any embellishments on this apart from the ribbon, so you could actually add a couple of rhinestones or some of the glimmer dots. And that is card number 15. This one is, believe it or not, This is from the Bunch of Banners, I think it's called. Is it? Banners for You. And these are all in the Banners for You. You look at it thinking it's just words and you forget that there's little flowers in there. So I just dotted them about the card. And I used the thinlet then for the You Amaze Me I put. So, and I think it's quite appropriate because there's a couple in this stack that I've used. You know, but this could be congratulations, you know, you've completed your treatment, especially when these children are going to be in hospital. And just something for the parents to send to a nurse for you, you know, for, you know, the things they do. And like, again, a child getting out of hospital, today is the perfect day to be happy, you know. Party time, you know, it's time to celebrate that you've got over your illness even. So they've all got a little meaning as well, I think. And this, You Amaze Me, is especially sending it to somebody who's gone through a hell of a lot and come out the other side. I think that's really wonderful. So I do like that. And that is card 16. I'm loving this next one. It's just so... Look at it. This is from the This Little Piggy. It's a brand new stamp set in this new season's catalogue. It is so sweet. And it says, she believed she could, so she did. So I think that's another one. You know, if you've got enough strength and believe in yourself, you can do anything. So, and I like this one. I love pigs. I love pigs. And look at the little kisses. They're so cute. And that is our card number 17. Oh, we're getting there. Getting close to that one. This is one of my favourites. This is card 18. And I've used the Hostess stamp set. Tranquil Tulips. Oh my God. And the paper at the back is just plain white card. And I used my sponge dabber in Soft Sky. And I just placed loads and loads of dots on it. And then... I blended them in. I used the Tranquil Tulips stamp set, as you can see, with our largest of the labels framelits. And then just where all the dark is on the flowers, I added a bit of Winker Stella and over the I Love You. It reminded me of the Morning Dew. So, and our lovely Banners for You framelits again. That comes as a bundle, or it did come as a bundle, but you can still buy the two together, but not together. But these are last year's catalogue, but they've rolled over to this one. It's the bundles that have retired, not the actual stamp set or the framelits. You can buy them separately. But that's card 18. That's my favourite at the minute. Absolutely adorable. Love that. And then this one is from the new At Home, it's called. And you've got these lovely baskets of flowers. You get one of a picture of the front door and the thinlets make the door look like it's open. But I haven't played with that one a lot yet. Apart from today, I've used the two little baskets. And thanks for everything. Again, if you're passing it on to a nurse or a doctor from the hospital, just to let them know you're really grateful for what they've done for your child while your child is in hospital. Beautiful. We got the copper trim ribbon with the Tranquil Tide and the Fresh Fig, just to give it some texture in the background as well. So, and this is card 19. Absolutely adorable. So, ooh, and this, the Tranquil Tulip was one of my favourites, but I'm also actually loving this. Again, it's retired as a bundle, but you can still get the thinlets, and you can still... Look at me trying to adjust my cards while they're in there. You can still get the thinlets, and you can still get the stamp set. And I think this looks like the ocean. Sending love, hope, and hugs. And that's another... Again, our sentiment means a lot. And these are our enamel glitter dots. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to send for some more. I am loving this, and they're gorgeous, and they're nearly all gone. I could have added yellow as well, but all my pink have gone, nearly all my green. Loving the yellow, but I'm saving them. And then this is Dapper Denim, Crushed Curry. Let me find the colours on the back if they're not written down. But it's the Berry Burst and Old Olive, I think. Well, you can't see the Berry Burst, I've used all them. But this is card 20, and I absolutely enjoyed making this. It was really, really good. Plain, simple, elegant, just a beautiful. Again, like I'm saying, when you send somebody, and hope, the word hope for me means a hell of a lot. So, so this is card 20. So I'm going to lay them all back out. So we've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last but no means least, I'm going to have to pop it over there, number 20. So if you want to vote, again, like, thank you for the response. It was amazing as well. You really have done me proud. I'm so chuffed that you all got involved and you all gave your opinions of what you liked. I think 12, 20, 30, nearly 40 responses as well. So count back: 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, take your pick, 13, 12, and number 11. So if you want to, right, let's, yeah, that, if you want to do that again for me tonight, my darlings, that would be amazeballs. So pick your favourite again. I do like the fact that you give me options. Oh, I like 3, 5 and 7, and just stick to the one. You can tell me which ones you loved, but then just at the end, just tell me the number you want to see made. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12 and 11. So there's your pictures again, my lovelies. I will pop on my blog a picture of each and every one of them and put numbers 11 to 20 in my blog. So if you don't catch all 20 of them, or you miss one, or you don't want to keep flicking back through the video, I'll put a picture of them on my blog. So click the link, but please come back and leave a comment for the one you wanted. And I'm going to announce that number 10 one. It's just so quick and simple, this card. We'll be having it made in a flash, but I haven't pulled the stamp set down yet. I'm going to grab it now, actually. I have got my little trims of paper ready. And we're going to be using the same colour scheme again. I am absolutely loving this. It's so adorable. And thank you, everyone, for picking my favourite too. And it is from the lovely Inside and Out. And again, we're going to be sending hugs and kisses with this one too. So adorable. Right, I'm going to get my colours ready as well. We need Sweet Sugar Plum, Lemon Lime Twist, oops, Old Olive, and Crushed Curry. And there's our 4 colours. Aren't they adorable? I love this card. I'm sorry if there's a glare. It's off the cellophane bag, but I've got my big shot, but it's over there, so I don't have to pull out my gorgeous, beautiful husband set it up for me again this morning. He is amazeballs, loving it. He's not very well. He's sunstroke, bless him. So we'll have to send a big get better soon, Mr. Boyce. So while I'm here, I just scored my card. It's a standard card for the UK. This is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/8. And then I'm going to put the pink on the inside on this one. So they're going on there. You may have to trim a little bit off. I don't know why. But I'm going to bob them right there on the ends. And then we're going to get some stamping done. And then I can cut the sentiment out as well. My huge HTG gun. Love this thing. Snapped on me this afternoon. And it wasn't even like it was empty. It just snapped. And then now stuck to my hand. Get off. Look at that. Little tear away. They're like petulant children, aren't they, when you get stuck to you? Can't get them off. Oh, I do apologise. So any loose wandering strips of glue. So I'm going to pop this right on the end here. Yes, it's a little bit, tiny little bit showing. Better to have too much than not enough. So just trim that little bit off. And then we're going to stick this last one on. Oh, I thought I'd gone. Oh, I thought, where's my paper gone? I don't know, I'm enough, don't I? Oh, there we are. Oh, the little sketch of blue there I can see as well. But it's not sticking out, so... Perfect. There we have it. I hope you've all had a nice weekend as well. Oh, look, cramp. Look at my fingers. I can't do it. Dude. Oh. Ah. I always get a cramp. It's really painful. Contortionist then. Right. I'm going to get our lovely items out that we need. Sending you. Would have it was on straight gainer. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't they lovely? And our lovely red this. This is the only thing we are using. Oh, I'm going to be using some of my yellow enamel dots. Perfect. And what's simple, that's it, just those. And then obviously, because I've got this as a bundle, I'm using the hugs from in here. I may get, because my dies are out and my circles are over there, I might get that circle to cut it out as a full circle now as well. Is that the one? Hugs, yes. So we're going to have the gold circle all the way around as well. I think. Well, I'll do it anyway, so, but first of all, I want to stamp. I'm going to pull out my crush coil, but I stamp full strength onto my paper first, because it is too strong, I think. See? So it's a paler colour. And I always start with the lighter colour, because then I'm going to move on to the darker colours. Our Sweet Sugar Plum. I love this colour. And again, that's the full strength. And while I'm out, I use full strength for the wording. Just make sure. Perfect. Right, I'm sending. Oops, a little boo-boo there. Done quick. I can use my rubber. Yay, saved. And then And Kisses is going down the bottom. I just want to make sure I've got the right way. Isn't that cute? Love, love, loving it. Now, what I did yesterday was second generation and third generation with the old olive, because that's pretty dark. So, 1, 2, 3. OMG. Look what I've done. God. I don't know my own strength. I didn't do any of this yesterday. It's nearly gone. There we go. And then I swapped it over, because it's lemon lime twist in there as well. Perfect. And I put full strength lemon lime twist on this one. Look, see. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, or did I? No, I didn't. I went second generation again. Yes, there we are. So that's the stamping done. And I've just got to do my cutting out now. If you bear with me, I will be as quick as I can, I promise. 2 seconds. I do have my gold foil out ready. I do hope you can still hear me over here. I'm just taking it through a couple of times because I want to make sure that it cuts through properly. There's my let's see if I've got a circle now to fit around this one. Well, I have got one. Just wanted to make sure it fits perfectly around. That's too big. My cramp is coming back. Now my paper wants to jump. It's the magnet. I'll be 2 seconds, nearly done. And now it's slipped. Bear with me. Slipping, a little bugger's slipping. There we go, I think I've done it. Yay! I can pop that way. Yay, look. I tried to cut this out by hand yesterday And that's where I cocked up. Do you like the circle or don't you? I'm not sure if I like it with the circle now. What do you reckon? I do like it without, I think. Oh, what do you reckon? What should we do? I've already made that one. So I am going to leave that circle on. No, I'm not. I'm going to trim it off. I don't like it. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't leave it on yesterday. I'm glad I cocked it up by trying to cut it out myself. But it's just a matter of a snip. Perhaps it would look nice on something else if I've already seen. If that would have been like that yesterday, maybe. But no, I prefer it without. I honestly do. And I'm going to angle this one. Or am I? Let's see, we do need our tiny, tiny, tiny little, these. Because I've been snipping the ends. And I know they're tiny, but these are even tinier. I don't know where that's gone, but it's gone. Oh, I'm losing bits all over the place. Did you see it fly off? Oh my God, Gaina's boo-boobs are back. Do you remember the one with the punch that shot across the room? Oh, that was hilarious. Keep hold of it now, Gaina. Oh, I brighten myself up some days. Let's get my piercer in. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, you can have a laugh, aren't you? If you didn't, you'd cry your eyes out. Oh, I do crack myself up sometimes. That's the main thing. If I can make myself laugh, job's the good. I'm just going to need a tiny, tiny little bit more now. Yay, it didn't go for a Burton. Oh, that is so funny. Just the tiniest little strips. Because I want this standing off the page like yesterday. Oh, how hysterical that was. You can all have a laugh. And I have. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there we go. Hugs. Isn't that sweet? Let me get my my gems out now. Oh, and I can use the yellow ones. Did you see that fly off then? Oh my God, that is so funny. So I'm popping one. I'm going to pop one there. I'm going to come in for a bit of colour as well. I'm going to pop one there. And I'm going to pop one. That's too big, I think. Go for this size. One there. Is that okay? Yes, I think that's perfect. Oh, that is so funny. There you have it. I said I would make one. So I want you to pick again now out of the numbers 11 all the way down up to 20. So I can make one of those for you. Anybody want a gold ring? So get voting again, girls and boys, and leave your comments. I love that. The fact some of you give me the option of. So do you know what? Those people that sent me saying, "Oh, well, I enjoyed 2. I love 7. I love 8, and I love 10, and 5 was lovely as well." I put a tick down for every single one. So all your choices did have a chance at winning because I wrote them all down. Look at my book. 2, 10, 10, and that was just halfway through the night. And then I decided nobody had picked 1 or 4 or 6. or 9. So I just wrote down the ones that were picked and put a tick next to them. 10 got 12, 8 got 8, 7 I think there was a little bit more than that. No, it wasn't. Sorry, no. Yeah, 4 it was. 8 again. See, 5 and 8 were neck and neck. And I'll show you them now, if I can, before my video starts. That was 5. And this was 8, the bike ride. How sweet. So I can put my number 10 back now with my first batch. I can pull out my envelope and my cellophane bag, because they've all got to be bagged and tagged. And what I do, and this is going on. So each pile, I'll be not just donating 10, I'll be donating +1 on each pile, so there'll be 33 in total. So I'm going to put this down as my Ronald McDonald House Charity, and this will be card number 31, and I always put my name. I should have had that added on the stamp set. I sit and stamp all these and then roll them all back up, so I don't have to stamp every time. I only got halfway down this time. I think after about 20 minutes I was thinking, oh my god, it's never going to stop. So there's the card you chose for me to do again. Absolutely stunning. I am glad I took the ring off, the gold ring. So this is card 31. When you pick tomorrow's card, that'll be 32, and then Monday you get to pick at the last 10, and that'll be 33. So these are going to go in as extras at the end. So thank you, and get ready to choose again. We'll have another quick go. We've got 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, this is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, beautiful, 19 and 20. Absolutely stunning cards. So take your pick again, leave me a comment, and thank you, my lovelies, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.